Hello. Is anybody on? Oh, that's quite the delay. Okay, I can't see the chat for some reason. I'm gonna restart my own stream here. I heard the tink noise. What the heck? Why do I have to join my own chat room? This is so weird. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. I missed some of it. I had to restart, like, everything, because my computer is just not a happy monkey. And I've got about a 10-second delay, which is really cool. Okay, last thing I saw was the spaceship, if I'm right. And I see Deep Fried Awesome going, ha ha. Oh, I'm going the wrong way anyway. I gotta go up. Because I played a little bit ahead today when I tested it. No, don't want to fall. Don't want to fall. Doot. How's everybody doing? Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh, I stepped on one of those snail slugs. Oh, finally, not a pain in the butt. Ooh, these things here are mock-troids. At least that's what they call them in the instruction book. They're not real Metroids. They're like the Space Pirates attempt. I mean, they'll take your energy slowly, and they don't really suck onto you. It's kind of crazy. They're not real ones. These are the fake ones. They're just kind of there. Although they freaked me and my brother out a little bit the first time we saw them. Because it was just like, oh crap, Metroid. Health. Overpowered zapper beam. I mean, it does pretty much everything. I mean, kills everything in half a hit. And that way. And it probably kills these mock droids in one hit too. Oops. Oops. This is better. Oh, my brother, he was fine. He wasn't scared of the scary Metroids. Oops. Well, all the items are gone. Who cares? Well, freaked out is a strong word. It was just like, oh crap, Metroids! And then, oh, well, I guess that's nothing. The hell is this? Oh, I remember this guy. I remember him. Ugh. He's a little hard to hit because of his. Yep, locked door, yo. You gotta kind of wait for him to do that. Because, I mean, you can hit him otherwise, but it's like, it's a crapshoot, no pun intended. Yes, I got loser shot. Oops, I got shot there too. You think this is bad? Wait till it's Ridley's turn to shoot me in the face, because I know I'm missing quite a few health tanks. Oops, I meant to. A normal miss. Yeah, that hurts him. Oh, hey. I don't mind spamming the normal missiles. Now you go back in your hole. Adam Sandler. Happy Gilmore. That's like my dad's favorite movie. Well, Atomic and my dad's favorite movie. We done be related. Ow. Stop it. Well, it was 37 the first time I played this game. No. I don't know how old. It came out in 91, but I don't know if we got it when it came out or not. Steve, do you happen to remember when we got this? This guy's plays Snake on hardcore mode. I have a feeling 1 or 2 more super missiles this guy will eat it. Oh, stop being unpredictable! 1. Or at least he doesn't bother me so much in this corner. 2. Hey, cool, I was right. Oh no, the pillar! Leaving the beam charged. Oh, what are you thinking? I should have jumped into him? Like that? Poor man's screw attack. Woo! Oh, okay. You know what? You're getting hit with this. It takes like 6 shots to kill things normally. Okay. I can go down, but I don't want to. Oh, shoot. I need you, energy tank. Okay, I can't get over there without the bounce ball. Oh, you know what? I think I get the bounce ball by going down. Maybe not down this one. Oh, Jesus. Forgot about them. Nope. Not down this one. Damn it. Where am I? Okay, maybe it was the other one. I'll get a few of my missiles back, but I'm not going to sit here all day. Because this is quality streaming right here. Real quicksand sends you down to a early grave too. Oops, fall down. Oh, we've seen some quicksand, bro. That's the I don't want to F with anything way. Right there. Zot. Yeah, we're not going to fight all you guys anymore. I'll eat the energy though. No nonsense. I don't know if my voice is going to sync up with the music now that I think about it. Can I just run this? Oh, duh! They didn't show up as little speed things when I did the bomb, and I forget that it works that way. I don't get the X-ray beam for a while yet. Ah, balls! I forgot about that. Oh, excuse me, physics-defying frozen creature. I just did it again. I am actually really happy to be streaming right about now because I am so tired of having to deal with... I mean, I love my dog. Oh, I love my dog. But holy monkey balls was I tired of going to the doctor. There's a hole there. He's invisible. Reminds me of one of the more interesting, I won't call it scary, but one of the more interesting creepy quote type things from Silent Hill 2. Nope, can't do it. Ah. I don't know why I'm doing this, because it'll probably just bite me in the butt. Nope, okay, I'm fine. There's a Metroid. Oh, it's locked, which probably means I gotta kill all the gel heads in here, both of them. All 3 of them? I don't know. Oh gosh! I don't like that belt. Okay. Still won't open. Is that those guys hidden? As much as I wanted to, I never got into comic books. I just never did. I couldn't follow. I mean, some series. Oh, jeez, get out of here, jerk. Some series I could do, but most I just couldn't. I don't remember if I wanted to fall here for any reason. Like sometimes there's hidden items in the quicksand down there, but something tells me that there isn't. Zappity jump. Nope. Quicksand. Are these for a personal stash, or are these gonna be... Oops. Or are these, to sell? Thank you very much. Hey, what the hell's hitting me? Oh, but there's spikes down here. Yep, spikes. Spurks. Also, I don't know who cheered me when I first got on. My chat wasn't working properly, but I thank you very much. Yeah. Oh, bad monkeys. Ow. Bad Metroids. Oh, no. But no, my computer does this thing. I have no idea why. I'm too lazy to, like, refresh it. Like, I probably should. It's been 2 to 3 years. And I would very much like to... Okay, you stupid jerk. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I like nickels. No, for all the crap I've been going through lately, a bunch of nice things have been going my way. Lately. The dog's doing better. Significantly better. I mean, if I had the... I was trying to get it so I could stream my face, too. I just can't. It's not gonna... It's not really letting me. It gets real choppy. I might do okay with this game, but The Witcher, it definitely didn't work. Hang on, I gotta save my game position. When I was testing it out, it was going off. Like it stopped every 30 minutes or so. But no, Mark Super gave me his car, his old car. It was very much needed. Mine has a strip of rubber coming off right now. One of the tires, so it's, you know, really dangerous to drive. Instead of just annoying to drive. Oh, okay, there's one. I think I'm getting close to the boss. And I don't know how to pronounce this boss's name. Okay, that's not the boss. Oops. You know, and that's one thing... Oh yeah, look, and the thing doesn't even come back. The boss is down there. What the? Oh! Do none of these spikes work? Oh, that's right. They're not moving. Notice how they aren't moving. I forgot all about that. This game does some really neat things. God, it's been a while. Yep, that's the... How'd you like that? How'd you like that? How'd you like that? Now this boss is actually really simple if you know the trick. It's like, oh. It's these little guys here, it's their friggin' mother. And these things are shooting at you the whole time, which is not only paying the ding-a-ling. You gonna show up, boss? Oh, there it is. But if you destroy these things, this is the easy way to kill the boss. Oh, see, you get stuck, and she does this thing. Where she grabs you, stings you half dozen times. If you can grab one of these lightning things, Not close enough. And no, there's nothing else you can do while you're in this mode. Oh, shit. It hurts you, but... Yep, she's gone. She's dead. Oh no, I'm impregnated. Although this is another one of those bittersweet moments, because it's like... all the little babies... they go to bury their mother. And you feel like a space jerk. A genuine space jerk. Oh, is this the screw attack or the spring ball? Screw attack! Or no, space jump. This one. You do this. Oh god. Yeah, it's the way out, essentially. I like how there's crates floating in the water here, kind of, sort of. I assume that's what's happening. You know, I don't want to know how she does this without not vomiting in her helmet. I mean, it's odd. That is enough to go, where did your organs go? Oh, and here's the poor man's screw attack. Oops. Doesn't work with spikes. It'll eradicate the first thing that you hit. Well, not eradicate, but it'll definitely make their day. By make their day, I mean turn them to chunks. Let me keep going. Oh, yeah. Okay, that door should be opening now. Yep, it is. Ooh. Can't shoot. Oh wait, what am I talking about? Can't shoot diagonal. Duh. I'm so smart. SMRT. I landed in the spikes. Ouchie, ouchie. Ow, get off the spikes, lady. Anyone having any adult beverages tonight? Why does it look like I can get in through there? Steven, you having any drinks? Oh my monkeys. What is wrong with the input on this? Okay, this is not a good controller. It does a thing where if I tap up, it comes out of the screw attack or the space jump. All I've got is, well, I've got a couple of drinks, but one of them is the liter of beer I've got in the fridge. Oops, didn't do that. Okay, that lets me back out. That's not awesome. Oops. Nope. Ow, you jerks. Okay, just a little bit of health. Comes back really quick with these. Okay. Okay, space jump. I think... Okay, I can go down to this area now. I don't know what's over there. I don't know why I'm missing it either. Oh, I will try to go up from here and see what that item is. I'm running precariously low on... Ouch. There's a way to go straight up from here, I think. No, maybe not. I'm wrong. I'm running... Oops, that's not very well done. I am running low on health tanks. I need some more of them. Yes, did you get more people that were just stupid? You have all kinds of fun stories about, no, you don't take your medicine rectally, and no, those strawberries' favorite suppositories do go in your butt. Come on. There we go. Come on, sub-useful controller. I suppose I can get some tequila under the sink. Okay, hi everybody. Got a big old love pile down there. Whoa! Oh, I know how to get in here. Welcome to Plasma Beam. Now the plasma, it acts kind of like the old wave beam. It goes through things. People mostly, but things. You can't do the plasma and the spazzer at the same time. In fact, if you try it, and these guys are actually shooting plasma. I just caught that. Weird. If for some reason you do the cheat, there's a oh, I gotta kill everybody in here. There is a cheat that allows you to do it, but if you like restart the game, it basically screws it all up. And what am I missing here? Oh, wave. I don't have the wave yet. Okay, I was thinking of something else. Oh wait, if I go shoot. Oh, I need the charge beam. I was gonna do this. One of those hidden moves they don't tell you about. Cool. Not terribly useful. I'm over halfway through. I'm a little fuzzy at this point where to go. I know I still need the screw attack. I know I still need the plasma, or not the plasma, the wave beam. Hey you. And the spring ball is around here somewhere. I just forget how to do some of these things. I know I gotta go to that little corner down there. I think I might have to go over there, but I don't 100%. I'm not 100% sure. I meant to, jerk. And yes, I'm well aware that I could have the ice beam on, but with the space jump, I really don't need to freeze guys for the most part. I checked the map. I gotta go up. Knob Creek. Yeah, I got some Jose Cuervo silver. Wait, is this the right one? Yeah. In the space under the sink. It's been that kind of month. Been that kind of month. Oops. You know, I thought about getting some beer when I was out and about today. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, you know what? I remember the plasma does also, other than just going through guys. It helps you kill things that are armored. See, like normally I'd have to use a super missile or something on those guys. Oh, I got a space jump. Well, how the monkey cheese do I get up there? I remember the X-ray thing is something you can get. None of those are. Whoops. That's it. Kill all y'all. There was Oh, I think I know where I gotta go. Well, I know one place I can go. Down to Kokomo. We'll get there fast, and then we'll kiss a hobo. I don't know what. I don't know. I just know it's a lot easier to go through that part. This here, I go. Doot doot doot. And it disappears. Aha! Come on, controls. Oh, monkeys! You little turd monkeys. Jumping the game. Oops, I wasn't charged. Doesn't matter. Y'all suck. Okay, 80% sure I had to go down. I just don't remember. Haha, another door. Oh, this guy. No, that wasn't right. Oh, I recall. Okay. Took me a second. I knew I didn't kill him. He busts up the sand. I don't know what he is. Forgot all about him. It's just kind of cool. Just a bizarre creature. It's one of these things that I liked about Metroid. You had to kind of decide for yourself what part of the ecosystem these creatures even fill. Or is this a robot that the Chozo created? You know, you got no clue. I'm not trying to kill him. This camera have to... Oh yeah, I know what this is. This is the spring ball. Because they made it difficult in this game to do bomb jumps. Spring ball! I hear, if you're not careful in college, you don't wear protection, you get a bad case of the spring ball. Hey-o! Hey, didn't care. Ran right through him. Oh gosh, why? Okay, little cretins, let me out of here. Okay, now to try and remember where the heck I gotta go. I mean, I know I can do a good deal of backtracking if I want to and get a bunch of items, but... that don't make for terribly good streaming. Everybody, can you please just miss me with the attacks? Hey, Mark. Well, no, I can use the map. It only shows part of it at a time. I don't remember how to get to that little area above me, though. I'm just trying to think of all the areas that I can get to now that I can jump indefinitely. Killed that guy. There's just so much stress to know what to do. Can I run fast? Oh! Hey, let me in! Fudge nuggets. Okay, I gotta leave Meridia again. Gosh, it's like going to Valley Fair and forgetting your stamp. So any of you not in Minnesota, Valley Fair is amusement park. Shakopee. Anyone who hasn't been in Shakopee is spelled Shack of P. And the people in Shakopee are thrilled when you point that out. Yeah. Oh wait, I mean, they're thrilled to no end. They're just like, Shack of P, that's amazing! How can you be that humorous? Consistently. Okay. Okay, let's try this way first. Nope! That's the way I just came from. I would, hang up my everything if I went through that door. I thought I'd be able to conclude it this time, but if I can't remember where the heck I gotta go... I mean, I'm sure it's like... I mean, I gotta backtrack, I know that. I just... Since I'm here, I might as well attempt to figure out what to do. No, not through there. It's what I thought! But this isn't gonna progress me anywhere. Oh, that reminds me, I'm gonna save it in case it does that thing. It hasn't yet, so I imagine it won't, but I'm not about to test that. Oh, I remember this. I remember this. It's moot now that I got the space jump, but poor little turtles. This guy. If you piss off one of his kids. Anyway, he rockets into the sides of these things, and if you do it right, you can ride him up. Even though you can't hurt his babies, I don't think. Anyway, that's how you're supposed to do this run. Because I have infinite jumps, I'm just going to do it this way. Oh, that's exactly what I need, too. I mean, I don't plan on getting every one of these dumb things, but everyone helps. Hey Steve, not that I expect you to explain it, but do you have any idea why my computer is having that net shell issue? I mean, what the heck would cause that? It's just one particular permission that pops off. I just think it's weird. It's just like kind of a almost random deal. At least I know how to fix it. Or is it just a Windows 8 thing? I mean, my laptop's still plenty fine. I'd rather not replace it yet. Okay. Let's get out of... Let's get out of Watertown. That's just a save point. Alright, let's go back out here and see how much of this map I can fill. Okay, there's a couple of places I haven't gotten to yet. Okay. Well, that's the closest one. You can just stay hungry, little chomper guy. You both died. Killing native life forms is fun! It's an energy thing, don't need it. This is one of the few places that would actually be useful to have the freeze beam, just to get them out of my way, not to... Nope, that still don't kill him. Excuse me, sir. Can I have some personal space? Thank you very much. I think this is the room I need to go into. No? Anybody have or make anything good for dinner? I made this killer green chicken chili. Wait. Green chili. Green chili with chicken. The chicken itself isn't green. Oh, I could have done this without this. Whatever. I was busy meridianing. It's one of the few foods that my wife likes that I make that's... Oh, Jesus. Let me out. That my wife likes that I make that's spicy. And I mean, it's Minnesota spicy. I can handle a decent amount of spice. But no! Wait. Oh, yeah, okay. This is spring ball territory. Because you need to be quick enough to get up there. Or just don't shoot it, I guess. What the hell are you? Oh, the X-ray scope! Not needed, but dang is it useful. There it goes. Like, oh, you can go that way. See, it shows you, like, all the different brick types and stuff. It's kind of cool. I forgot I have the jump. I don't need to bomb myself up there anymore. You made the roast in the game? Or you made the roast, ate it, and are playing the game? Whoa. No, bad man. Yeah, the scope, they did a pretty good job with that. It was, you know, and what it reminds me of is, and I have a feeling it works a little like... Oh yeah, that's cool too. And she moves her head too, which is nice. The effect is similar to if I hit the 1, 2, 3 keys, it like pulls the layers off. Yeah, it turns the sprites off. Oh, monkeys. I hope that didn't. Okay. Yeah, oops, what did I... Okay, power bombs. But it turns the sprites off and on, so my guess is it plays with the various layers of the game. So, I don't know. It's kind of cool. Let's head back to there, because I think there was something important there. Oh, just regular missile, okay. And I just looked at the map and forgot. Okay, that way. All I know is I want more of that chili now. I made some basmati rice to go with it, because green chili is kind of weird. I mean, I like cornbread, but it doesn't seem to go as well with green chili. Because green chili tends to have a different taste to it. It's not quite the same hearty, rich tomato flavor. Oh, I can't go back until I get the frickin' wave beam. Well, I can't go back that way. Fine, where are the wave beams? I gotta go up through that way. Okay. Nope, can't go that way. You know what game's making me hungry is Monster Hunter World. Holy crap. Every time you get a meal in that game, I've just... Oh. I mean, all the other games, they overfeed you. Like, if you order a plate of food, it's, Does this even work on those guys? Nope. Okay. It's like you got a whole turkey to yourself and crap. I actually think I need a freezer in this one. You get like a whole turkey and like a bowl of soup and like a thing of cheese and whatever. Yep, that's why I need it. It's hard to spin jump the whole damn way. Ah, Jesus! But in World, it's like the first, if I understand correctly, it's the first non-Wii system to, oh, I could've gone that way. Wait, there's nothing down there. Okay. The first non-Wii system to, non-Wii, non-handheld system to have Monster Hunter in it. Thanks, Monster. And it really, takes those graphics and makes you want food. Because when the little palicos, the cat people, are cooking, it looks delicious. Like the first little unupgraded kitchen, they like make this piece of fish that looks like, oh my god, it's about the size of your body. And then the second upgraded kitchen, or the first time you upgrade it, I guess, they like cook a bunch of different stuff. Like you eat this turkey or chicken or something. I don't have the third one, but I assume it's gonna be more. Oh, Claudia, I like it. I've been playing a little on the I bought Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate for the 3DS because I used to have it. But ooh, Persephone, that's a good one. On the Game Boy you couldn't do it because the Game Boy only allows 10 characters, but that would be a good one for the what do you call it? Main system. I can't think. The PS4. Or the computer, I guess. Okay, there's stuff up here. I'm not gonna do the whole map, I'm just trying to see if there's stuff at the top of the screen. Oh, that's right. I went and named my since I took Fuzz Aldrin for the PS4, whoa, hey, hi. I went and I did since I call myself Squid Child, I made my Calico Octopus. I thought that would just be kind of fun. Josh, I'm disappointed in you. Oh, I don't need to do that anymore. I can do this. Looking through the lava. That was what gave me my first hint as to the layered thing, was the lava. Hey, let's not burn my tootsies off. I've been up here before. It just wasn't my save with. Do I have to run? I think I would. I think I do. How are we gonna play together if you don't play? Mark's got an excuse. He just doesn't own it yet. Oh yeah, that just brings me over here. I could have space jumped it, I think. Nope. What the monkey fighter? There's a door over here. Where is it now? I could have swore there was a damn door over here. Am I missing something? Oh. Well, that makes that sense. I swore there was a door over here. There's a missile thing. Huh. Alright, whatever. I won't waste everybody's time looking for it. Back into my head. My head ship. Get all my missiles. I'm saving for some reason. Actually, that's probably not a bad idea because I found that it saves the save state to the ROM itself. So if I goof up and accidentally load a save position, or save over a save position, I just can't remember when I do that. Okay, where else we gotta go here? Probably that other side of Brinstar. Okay. Wait, is there more crap over there I had to get to? No. But anyway, yeah, it's on the 3DS, it's Squid Child and Octopus. Again, I thought that'd be mildly clever. Let's turn that ice beam off. I wonder if I missed the wave beam somewhere. Oops. That brings me to Brinstar. Wish I could go to different parts of the map. Like other map sections in total. Oh, that's useful. I'm a running! I'm a runner. Yeah, because you can get up here. Oops, wrong button. These are crumble bricks. That's not. Oh. Eat dirt, jerks. I think this is only a way down. I don't recall, though. Yeah, I can't get to those. That was through there somehow. Whatever. Whatever. Commentary. I'll go over here. Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah. That guy. Whoa, look at all the health. Ow. Whatever. It's not really important to run past that guy anyway. There's a door to the right. I wonder if I can get there now. Oh, reserve tank. Probably something to the right. Because that pipe looks like it does. Oh my god! You know, that'd be a fun text noise, but I get tired of it real quick. Oh, you sneaky guy. Sneaky guy. Missiles are your friends. Wink. Hey, side hopper. What the monkey fart? How do I get out of here? This is no good. Oh, that's right, up top. Freaked me out for a second. Thanks. I knew I wasn't stuck, I just couldn't remember how to do it. Oh, hello, super missile. I need you. Just in case. Okay. Nothing in that wall, that's more what I was worried about. Okay, got that. If I just drop down, go to the right. Wait, that won't do it, because that's where that jumpy thing is. Oh! I mean, old school difficulty as far as trying to remember everything, and I haven't played it much. Short of a little bit here and there to, like, configure controls and whatnot. Hey, you little sharts. Ah, jeez, I did not want to fall down. Hi, birdie. Oh, and another fun thing is if you timed it right, you could get that little guy to pop out, and he just kind of runs around confused on the top part. Let's see, down right. Man, now I want more chili. Or a sandwich. Oh, a chili sandwich. That sounds like heartburn. Oh, I need the wave beam to get over there. Come on. Oh, yeah, that's right. Ouch. Oh, yeah. That's a good point, man. That's a very good point. Chili dog, gotta go fast. You know, I just realized something. I know how Mark got his nickname, but how did everyone else get their chosen screen names? I've always wondered that. I think Mark's is funny because it was him thinking he was getting away with something. Second dog. Oops, that's not the right button. Because he thought he was getting away with something, which I thought was even funnier. Like, where did Deep Fried Awesome come from? Where did Buanka come from? Oh, this can't be that important. Maybe. Well, at least the name's interesting. Hello? Okay, there's that. Was there something in the ceiling? I kind of think there was. Well, maybe not. Although I do recall this is the same effect that the this is the same effect that the cameras had at the very beginning. It was the same noise too. Oh! This connects to the torrent. Okie dokie. Yeah, weirdo. What the hell? That was kind of odd. Did you ever get a response from that? Like an actual response? In Ravening, it just says I. Raven the Third or something? I don't recall that one. I don't think this is down here. Hey, let's just waste all my power bombs. That'd be a great idea. Although I might need them here. No? Oh, geez, there is something here, but I don't think that's... I don't... Oh, it does go down to here. Okay. I doubt it's that important. That's something I could have gotten at the beginning of the game. Nope. No, actually, it might be. Because this looks like something you gotta run. Yeah. Items quick. The Raven. Oh, energy tank. Well, here's all the energy tanks that I was missing. I don't think I ever saw the Raven. Was it on cable? Was it a syndication? No, it's syndication. Like, oh, come on, Jesse. Oh, I couldn't get in there anyway if I didn't. Okay. Television? What else did they have back in the 90s? That's about it. Cable and television. I guess I gotta go to Norfair. Which I think I'm heading towards. Yeah, that's Norfair. No, I think the kitty corn, it was the fact that they typed weirdo along with it. Like, it wasn't the kitty corn that they had a problem with. It was the weirdo. The only thing I could think of was that corn pause, but that doesn't make sense. Oh, that's right, I gotta go to the top. So Mark, you're the chili aficionado. Is green chili an abomination? I'm taking a second to click the... Oh! I vaguely recall someone telling me about that. Okay, that's interesting. Just damn here. It's kind of annoying, but okay. I do like how I have increased mobility with this thing now. Like I can just... I don't have to come out of the ball if I don't want to. You know, I've done white chili a couple of times. It can be okay, but I understand what you mean. It's... Dang. I was gonna say, I kind of recognize the one show. Entitled Chili. Okay, that one I don't recognize. At least not by that one picture. It sounds cheesy and fun, though. God, now I just want any kind of chili. Is there anything I missed over there? No. Although to be fair, I don't think I'd want to try black chili. I mean, I can't imagine what you put in to make it black. Unless it was based off of black beans. Then maybe. Like if it was just like 85% black beans, then possibly. I don't see where I need to go down here. That spot there is where Ridley is. Right here. I think I could get there. I mean, I don't think I need the screw... No, there's certain blocks that you can only break with the screw attack. I haven't been down there before, but I don't think that's anything either. Oh, hello. Okay, I haven't been here. Yeah, that's true. Oh, the map. Not that it probably matters. I imagine I have most of it. Yeah. Nothing important. Maybe that one spot in the upper right there. I'm 93% sure that, activated charcoal and chili. I don't think I can go here. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Got a little hair in my mouth. Not as curly as usual. Oh! Squid ink. Can I run this? Yeah. Oh, jeez. Thank you for the power bombs. Oh. There's this, my wife, I don't think, there's almost no Mexican restaurant that she's ever been to that she doesn't like. Okay, this is not the right... In the newer Metroids, it shows you where all the doors are, which is useful. You can't go that way. Squid ink. I've heard of people making various sauces out of that. Even with the moniker of my name, though, it does not sound that appealing. This is not even here. It's a refill room, but there's a hole there. Maybe it's just a... No? It's just a room with a spawner. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Dead. You dead too? Nope. You're still alive. I mean, I shouldn't pick on too many of these monsters, but this is basically just sentient lava that throws itself at you. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm mostly immune to lava now. You ever had squid ink sauce? Wait, is... They go up there, but I don't think that's... It doesn't hurt, sorry. I'll go this way, but I don't think it'll let me. Yeah, you know, I'll just... Oh, technically it probably isn't lava. Yeah, see, they put that there for sequence breakers. They're like, yeah, we know you can jump up walls, but... Ugh. Teeth. That's probably a save room or something. Yeah, I'll do it in case the game crashes. Although, you know what the best part about working night shift is? It's that when you don't feel like going to the bathroom, you can pee in the Mountain Dew bottle and your coworkers don't say as much. Okay. Go. I think this is where I can go. No, not that way. Yep, this is the tune. If you put a bomb down, one, one. Anyway, this is, you can bounce around. Oh, those hurt you? Whoa, whoa, whoa! You didn't fall down. Pecan pie. Steve's boss wants him to be like pecan pie. He's got jury duty, but he's... Oh, Jesus! These guys are hurting hard. I didn't catch that. I should be a little more careful. But anyway, his bosses are like... We hope your aggressive or abrasive personality keeps you from being on jury duty, which I found to be hilarious. Because they know him better than some people. I just... Okay. No, I don't remember if up or down was the right way to go. Ah, these monkey heads are back. Can't hit me, I'm ducked. I'm a ball. I'm going down this way. Nope, that's a screw attack. Okay, I must get it down here. Well, at least they give me power balls. Jeez, I can't go that way. The only two items I'm really worried about missing are the wave beam and the screw attack. Oh, that's right, I can't. Let's see if we can get him stuck. Oh no. Hey! Eat missile! Oh jeez. They're not dropping any health. That's not doing me any favors. It's more that if he's abrasive, he's... Oh no, abrasively biased, something like that. My brother can be very opinionated. Unapologetically so. Super Balls of Death! That's what these things are. Someone gave him some Red Bull. Okay, what? Oh, that's nice. I can't go up here, but I can fall down here. What the hell is the point of that? Mark. What? I am shocked. Shocked, I say. It can be easy, but I think my brother actually is looking forward to it. Is there a way to get up there? Nope. Okay. Yeah, the one time I almost got picked for a jury, it was there was well, you could do that. The one time I was on a jury, it was like a gun possession charge, I believe. Oh, I got that guy. Oh, shit. Ah, flag. Wait, you're already on here. But the one time they had me on a jury, one person's like, I can't stand guns, so she got excused. Do I want to go down? Jesus, too many ways to go. I can't remember if this is the lava that actually still hurts me. Is there still lava that's hot enough to hurt? Yep, it's the stuff. Holy patchouli oil. Stop! 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 Oh my god! I smack people who touch me without permission. Oh, ow! Please stop killing me. I have a low tolerance to being dead. He's still down there, I see him. Net 10 health. Okay, I don't want to go down there. Hello, statue. Oh yeah, this is another one of those statues that triggers something. I believe the lava drops. That's been done before. Metroid 2 did something like this. Oh shit! I didn't want to fall down just yet. God, I feel like I'm making too much actual progress. Nah, with ours, it was funny because the way the prosecutor was like, the defense was like, the pre-trial when they were asking the questions, they were asking stuff like, do you feel it's a man's right to carry a firearm for protection? It's like, okay, so the guy did it, you're just trying to make us feel better about it. I was really lucky. I had gotten ill the first day I got called, and they just let me reschedule it. I didn't have to. This just looks wrong. This looks like something's gonna fall. Yeah, look at that. Screw your trap. I mean, even though it's a trap, I probably have to go down there. I will backtrack. Oh, yeah, that one, the one was just like, he might as well have just said, do you believe that it's okay to murder somebody if they get in your way in traffic? It's like, what? Not particularly, sir. Why'd that other one die? Unless it just despawned him. Oh, he just went over there. Mr. Horned Helmet guy, please stay over there. I have very little health and I'm not wanting to die today. Bachoom! My dick! Okay, anything over here? No, didn't think so. Yeah, it does! Now that you point that out. Yep. Joe. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I don't... spanking's a weird one. And I only mean that, like... I mean... There's a big difference between giving your kid a swat in the butt because they've done something wrong. And... Oh, jeez, I'm on the wrong spot again. Yeah, I don't think I could go down here. I think I just conveniently forgot. Yep, Jesus. Sorry, people, I'm wasting your time. And I believe this side is... I think you gotta use a screw it. Nope, yep. Wait. No. Just keep going up. Yeah, oh, shark knocker. Yeah, you gotta have the screw attack or you're just gonna... You know, and like I said, there's... I don't believe in just hauling off and hitting your kid because they did something. I mean, it all depends on context. I mean, I've seen people get mad and hit their kid. 2 consenting adults, that's totally fine. Go nuts. Beat that backside like it owes you money. No! Stop hurting me! Why did I do that? Hardcore, everybody believes different things. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just, you know, some people are like, spare the rod, spoil the child. Oh, Jesus. Hey, get out of my fort. This is my fort. Get out of here. I will net a little health if I get that. See, I'm only playing careful now that I know that these guys actually really hurt. 6 shots. At least I don't have to come back. Oh no, I know what I have to fight. Chow! I knew when I got hit by it anyway. Mean guy, Mark II. I might be dead here, guys. Oh, that's right, he grabs one of your missiles and you gotta hit him with the second one. Oh, shoot. No, keep jumping. No, stop. No, I have that reserve tank. I might be okay. Whoa, hey, let's not play it down. They look explodies. Yeah, this guy gives me the screw attack, but why don't I have the damn wave beam yet? Oh, out of them. Fun. Oh yeah, and he just dodges them. Thanks. Tree. Freaking butt munch. Oh yeah, I'll be right on that. Haha. Oh, that actually kills him. dodge that. Can I kill those things? I can. Oh! Extra energy. Sweet, delicious extra energy. Might not be enough to save me, though. Oh, jeez. I'll just fly through this. Oh, that does give me stuff. Ah! He's giving me a spanking. Owie! Box of pens. When I think of jury duty, I think of Ernest goes to jail. That movie was fun. Did I kill him? No! What are those things? I honestly don't recall those before. Maybe I just never... Oh, Jesus, what are you? What are you? What are you? I got like one hit left. Jeez! Holy crap! That 35 health! I was not being careful in that fight. Oh. Oh yeah! I liked Malcolm in the Middle. Now for the most annoying sound of the planet. I think I can go back here and go through the ceiling, but I don't recall. Well, I was... My problem was I've been so used to everything just dying and me going like, oh, 2 damage, whatever. And then I didn't realize that things were doing like 50 frickin' damage. And after I got hit a dozen times, it was just like, oh, I'm dying. And please be health. I love you, health. I love you, health. Still don't know where the wave beam is. I could have swore I should have grabbed it by now. Yeah! Take that, everybody. Oops. Deep fried Samus is what this is. Okay, there's this. And now I can go through this part. Shit! Need to not die. Need to not die. Need to not die. Die. I would retire, 100% retire from being a child star to going fast all the time. What? I'm afraid that doesn't make any sense. And I desperately would like it to. That's right, you can't kill these ghosts. I thought you could. Well, kill those guys. Are you a child star? Oh, I had no idea what a Frankie Muntz was. I think that's why. I assume you mean he's one of the kids from the show. I had no idea who he was. I kind of spaced on that. Okay, those I can go up. Crap nuggets! I did not mean to fall down. I don't pay attention attention to stars and stuff very often. Crap! I should have gone up. Oh well, whatever. I get the feeling I want to run through this. Oh yeah, good. What the hell? Those aren't breaky bricks. Okay, I'm going over here. I got a headache. Ouch. Oh God. Over 10 friggin' shots. Which way do we want to go here? Okay. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. I kind of sort of played a little. Head's not the right word, but I played a little bit of Meridia to test it out. There were those little ball things running around too. Okay. Those are folly bricks. What kind of stuff does your dad watch? I've got a chance to watch some of a show that I really liked, but never had a chance to watch, and that's Community. It's on Netflix. Oh, okay, that kind of stuff. Okay, you can go, little ball. The Mother Hubbard. Just, I don't want to have to jump over you. You know, I don't mind or begrudge people their opinions on things, but it's when you get way far one side or the other, that's when it gets to be a bit much. Oh yeah, you can destroy those. Things. Makes it hard to see. Hello, energy tank! Okay, now I am glad. Ow. Ow. Ow! Oh, I don't know. I'm just saying is like everyone's entitled to their opinions, but the minute they get weirdly fanatical about them is when I start to like tune them out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Holy monkey farts! That doesn't hurt him very much either. Mark believes that soap is a beverage. I don't, you know, whatever, man. Oh, I'm on this thing. I didn't mean to do that. Just gonna charge up and shoot that guy in the melon. What's here? The emulator seems stable. Homer, you're drinking dish soap. What are you gonna do? Living with the consequences of other people's actions is very rarely fun. Give me a second here. Oh. I like the temple vibe to this place. Oh, that's kind of creepy. It's like, who built this place? I mean, I know the oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna hide under here. What are you gonna do, jerk? Other than absorb, you know, two power bombs. They make like a woofing noise. Good. Oh. Where do I go, George? Ooh, there's a thing over here. Extra power bombs. I just hope I get a chance to get to a set of spawner enemies, because I'm a little low on the super missiles. Ridley's not what you call a pushover. I don't know if he has a trick the same way that the other bosses tend to. Oh, weird. I forgot about this part. Just double checking for goodies. Ow, my eyes! Tivoli's whining. Oh yeah, these guys are actually difficult. I mean, is it like freaking ninjas or something? I did that again. Oh, I remember you had to get him to jump kick you. That's it. They give you a bunch of health. Good stuff. I'm gonna save state here in case it is Ridley, because if it is, I'm gonna be in trouble. Not health-wise, but... No, not yet. Although this is some definite first Metroid, old school stuff. Yep, that's the enemies I was talking about. You can sit here and just suck for health. Boy, that came out real bad. I can just do this. Anyone here beat the first Metroid or even play it? You know, what I find interesting about these little generators is it won't, if there's an item sitting there, it won't kick out another bad guy. So there's like some sort of a counter, I'm sure. Oh, I'm filling up the sub-tank, got it. That, like, says this item came from this enemy. Yeah, the first one was tough. And, you know, the thing was, there were actually... I can't remember if there were 1 or 2 spots, but in the Norfair area, there was 1 or 2 spots where if you fell in, like, you couldn't... Even with the high jump boots or whatever, you could not jump out of this spot. These little, like, bubble walls were too high up. The only saving grace is if you sat there long enough, you would just die because of the lava. But by that point, you had the Viraya, which is... it would have the damage, and it took like 5 minutes to die. Because that would just bring you back. If you beat it in under an hour, I think it was. Oh, hang on a second. I've got to pause it. My dog's got to go to the bathroom. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Okay, Tig. Alright, I'm back. Upper head to potty. Okay. I got enough stuff. I don't need them all. It's just fun. Monkeys. Don't hurt me that, but that's. Oh shoot! I should probably. There we go. Oh, what am I doing? Let's just shoot stuff. I have the friggin' screw attack. Just check it real quick. Okay, nothing. Jeez. The single most powerful attack in the game, and I'm sitting there going, I got pig shoulder. Okay, here's the boss. Well, this, not this, though. Oh, I guess I actually have to hit him with a missile. Okay. Saving game positions. Just in case. Ridley! Don't stab me. Don't stab me, Pogo Butt. God, this is probably the toughest fight because there's no... Oh, let go of me, jerk! Because patterns kind of go out the window. Let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. I don't remember if that hurts or not. Probably not. Cool. Now let's just make him eat super missiles. I wonder if they call them super missiles because of the Super Nintendo, or because of Super Metroid, or just because they didn't know anything more powerful than missiles. Let go! Stop hurting me. Come back down here, you twerp. Oh, stop dodging! Okay, he's changing colors. That's good. Okay, out of them. Okay, the colors. Good. I don't think I can screw attack him. 80% sure. Yeah. Only his tail hurts in the fire. In the lava. Okay, calm down, dude. Let go of me! Sorry, I'm not talking anymore. This is a little more in-depth. Almost out of morsels. Delicious energy! Okay. Okay. I'm probably dead. Naked Samus! I got to see that. That was pretty cool. Okay. First death. Use up all my regulars first. Maybe that'll heal. weird R button. It doesn't hold down properly. God. Salvo of missiles I'm hitting them with aren't affecting him as much as the super ones did. I mean, I know they aren't going to, because it's the super missiles approximately 5 regulars. What is it with the button? Okay. I'm not blaming just the controller. It's barely turning any colors from these regular ones. Five of those and he's already like a different color. I just wish I could see higher up. Oh God! I'm like, you won't let go! I killed him! Oh, he died then. Alright. Did better that time. I have almost no health left. Yeah, I know there's one hidden. At least one energy tank in here. Yep, right there. I still don't have the wave beam! I missed it. Oh no! Metroid's tank is broken. Come on. I don't wonder anything up here. Nope. Alright. Where the hell did I miss the wave beam? Because there's a bunch of crap that I'd be able to do if I had it. No, it can't be in Meridia. If it was in Meridia, I would have... No, I get the plasma in Meridia. I should have had the wave beam before that. Weird. I don't have to tell you. I hope I don't need it at the end of the game. Give me just a second. I'm going to look this up. Now I'm really curious. Wave beam Super Metroid. Morphball bomb, fader, speed, ice, grappling, wave. It's a Norfair. Show me a map, please. Show me the map. Oh, jeez, it's this thing right here. Oh, balls. Okay. Oh, I might be able to grab that on my way back. That's kind of annoying. Come on down. always got hit on that. I remember that. Yeah, I never got good enough at the original Metroid to get anything, but I got the helmet off one time. Any other time that I got anything more than that, I had to cheat. There were several codes. Justin Bailey was the one I can think of off the top of my head. Oops, 1 second. Oh, that's why my work computer's on. Oh! Okay. It was making a bunch of... I heard it making a bunch of noise, and it was logged into the network at home, so... Supremely interesting, I know. Okay, I got the screw tag. How do I get out of here? Can I go this way? No, I can go here. I can tell by the way the light was hitting it. But... Lava dragons! Coming out of the middle of nowhere. Oh, regular missile. Good. Okay, I'm going to go for the wave beam, but only because I'm not entirely certain if that's something that I gotta get in order to beat the game. The hell's the point of this? Oh! That's what the hell the point of this was. I don't really care about the power bombs. I can beat the game now. Although I'm gonna go over here and make sure it wasn't a health item or some such. Ow. Shot. Oh, something there. I'll check it out after we go up here. Actually, I'll check it out now because there's an item there. Ah! I'm being cooked. Oh, it's up here. So, anyone have plans for the weekend? Anything cool? Anything fun? Josh, you sorting comic books all weekend? Alright, nothing else. Okay, let's go see what that other thing was and get out of here, get the wave beam, and then beat the game. I cannot believe I didn't get the wave beam. I guess it goes to show that it's not necessary. Oh, I know where I am. This is like a one-way kind of a thing. Let's see. It's like a faster way back out of here, I suppose. And this actually, helpfully, puts me right where I want to be. This one. Yeah. Where's the toy shop? Yep, I remember this. Yeah. Wave beam. What time is that? Yeah, I got more stuff. I only asked because I live in North Minneapolis and it's like I could visit maybe. If I got time before work. Let's try and do this thing. I think it just makes 4 things converge on me. Yep. It's kind of a fun thing. Ah, there we go, buttons. Okay, ice, wave, plasma. Pachoo, pachoo! Everything's more powerful than your mom on drugs. God, that would have made things easier. Okay, back to the ship very briefly, just to make sure I'm full on crap and ammo. Cramo. What's on there? That might be pushing it as far as visiting, because if it were earlier, I could probably have swung by. But 9 to 3 is my prime sleeping hours. Nope, that's the save room. Oh, I know that area. Little swimmy guys, how you doing? Swimming in the lava, so happy. Oh, I forgot about that move. I really liked how they were hidden moves. The only move I don't know how to do off the top of my head is the crystal charge. I don't know if I have enough super misses to do it, even if I had it. I think I need to be hurt, too. You do that, and that. Wait. That. But I'm not hurt enough, so it won't work. And I'm not in an area where I could be hurt enough. What I mean by that is, if I have less than... I gotta get to either of those. If I have less than 50 energy, and at least 10 of missiles, super missiles, and at least 11 power bombs, you push down LR and then you fire off a power bomb. She eats up the power bomb materials, and I don't know if you can do it while there's an enemy in the room. I suppose I could take off both of my suits and just get pummeled. Yeah, maybe I'll do it towards the end of the game. Or I'm almost at the end of the game, I just have to... Just want to go to my ship to fill up on missiles and stuff. There! I can get through that. Oh, that jump's annoying. Wait, I just do that to... Oh, I could have gone a different way. Whatever. I'm almost there. Yeah, I won't do it. There's an item I could have gotten, but it's a missile or super missile. I'm more than endowed with weapons enough to do this. No! That's the look of defeat. I'm gonna blast through the wall! Oh. All the backtracking. Nah. Alright, sorry. I'm almost done, and I'm going the wrong way again. You know what? I'll just go this way. Kendra, if you can stay on another 10 minutes, I'll be done. Because everybody's ghosts. Or something. I never got a good look as to what is flying out of them. Yeah, I just caught the thing. I was so busy looking at something. Oh no, it's a broken statue. And it's sunk. Welcome to the Turin. Can't quite bottom my voice out like I used to. Oh, sizzle. This place doesn't have music as much as sound effects. This is cool sounding. Oh, wait. Don't kill me yet! I forgot that. Oh, I just realized how definitely low I am on missiles. Can't kill him with that, but I can... Can I kill him with this? Nope. There's liable to be a missile thing. Actual Metroids. Non-renewable resource, though. All I mean by that is I can't farm them for stuff. And these little... Zybites, I think they call them. They don't ever give anything. I forgot to make a noise. I'll save all my goodies. Nope. This is the one place that if you've used up all your ammunitions, you're probably screwed. God, that mud. Well, it's not mud, but it sounds like mud. Oh, shoot. That was about to happen. Get off me, jerk. Shoot, I can't even... Down, 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 down. It's still a panic moment when you get sucked up by one of these things. Oh yeah. You can kill them with super missiles, but I'm not going to bother just because... Oh yeah. Hey buddy, you okay? I'm gonna check his pulse. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna make it. Nope. That's it. A zoomer. One of them things. Hi, little side hopper. Holy crap! Look at the size of that thing. Oh! It's got me! It's got me! It's got me! It's the baby. It remembers you. I always thought that was the coolest thing because it scared the crap out of me. See, Metroids are the penultimate creature, and ZBs. They were designed to hunt another creature in the canon of it. They're supposed to be the most dangerous creature in the universe. If you recall, and you may not, the point of coming down here is that dragon thing I killed at the end there, he stole the baby Metroid. In the first Metroid game, you were sent to eradicate them all, and you had to get into the tour in this area on the NES version. Well, in order to do that, you had to kill Kraid and Ridley, the two sub-bosses or whatever. Oh, jeez, stop that. Once you did, you got down there, you killed Mother Brain, you blew up the planet, and you left. And the only place you saw Metroids was down in the Turin. Metroid 2, you went to the... No, it's fine. The story is... It's the story. And it explained it at the very beginning, too. In Metroid 2, you go to the homeworld of the Metroids, and you wipe them out that way, and they all morphed into these stronger things and whatnot. When you killed the queen, one single egg was left, and it was this Metroid about the size of Samus's head. Maybe the size of one of these things. Well, it didn't attack her, but it imprinted on her as her mother. This game takes over at that point. She gives it to a colony of scientists, and they study it. Since it's little, and it sees humans as not really a threat, it kind of cooperates in its own little... Oh, okay, here's the tour. And this is what the last one looked like, too. Missiles destroy these things. If you don't hit them long enough, they come back. So... But anyway, Mother Brain, this basically an AI, a hyper-intelligent AI, wanted to use these Metroids as warriors to, like, take people out. Because they could just suck up your life energy like you saw. So you've decided to come back to the planet because the dragon guy stole the baby Metroid that you left to the scientists to study. And I'm almost out of missiles. This is not what I want to happen. That's not going to work. I don't think this thing works. Come on. That's Mother Brain. It was almost as infuriating in the first game. I wonder if I can save missiles by hitting her with the charge beam. No. What do you do if you run out? Screw it. Eat that. That equals 5, so I'm kind of... Oh my god! The little bullets are absorbing it. There we go. Now this more or less happened in the original Metroid. This is like, oh, okay, this crap's happening again. This part did not. It scared the living hell out of me and my brother. I can use this. The music. Stuff. Alright, now I'm just down to this. Which at least works, unlike with Ridley. Thankfully her attacks are a little easier to dodge. Oh, forgot about that part. Nope. Double nope. Oh, shit. That means she's close to doing this. Should have saved it. Oh, good thing I had the reserve tank. I can't get out of this. Oh, shart. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Get up. Oh, shit. The Metroid saves you. The baby Metroid saves you. She's been, like, feeding him and grooming him But when she realized, the baby Metroid realized who you were, it turns on its old master, sucking her life force the frick dry. This is the crap that Goosebumps are made out of. Oh, don't kill me. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me! Giving me my energy back. Baby remembers. Why is she turning purple? Why is she breathing? Oh, crap. She didn't die. Oh, jeez. Run away, baby! Run away! No! It's shielding me. Little Metroid loves me. Okay, go get him, Metroid. Go away. Oh, my little baby. Oh, that always gives me goosebumps. Now I got a new gun. It's just called Hyper. This is the Screw You beam. This is the Vengeance beam, I call it. Yeah, up until this point in the game, the story's been mostly inferred. Oh, this plant is here. It's just a thing. This giant lizard is here. It's just a thing. But the last 10 or 12 minutes, screw you, lady. Hey, you. And it dies. Piss on your grave. Oh! Okay. Time bomb set. Here's where the Hyper Beam really shines. It just busts everything. I mean, like, these are the guys that, like, I had to wait till they did a ninja kick to even hurt them. I had to missile them, like, 5, 6, 7 times. Okay, this is like a bit of a maze. Kinda don't remember. Nope, not that way. Just run right through them. Ah, come on. 3 minutos! Till Explosion de todos. Up or down? I honestly don't remember. And while you're given plenty of time to leave, there is one bit that I really want to be able to do. Yep, that was up. Okay. Makes sense. It's the hardest way to go. Come on, fall faster. Okay, now lava's coming. Up is modestly easier. Some people speculate that since you can't have... Yeah, they were just like ninja. Okay. Okay, this is back in the regular zone. Now, there's something I've got to... Ugh. This is the regular Turin that I got to get out of. Shit. I dared to glance at the chat for a second. Come on. Okay, that door's shut. Okay. You notice that all the doors are shut, so at least you can't deviate. Cutting it just a little close for this other thing I want to do. Notice you can still go down here. This door is not shut. It's my little friends! Here, get out! Go, go, go! Flee! They were stuck in that room. Now I gotta get out. And all jokes aside, I am cutting it to the wire. I mean, I'll make it, but... Get the hell out! I like the little effect of the engines whooshing off the ground. This might make you feel just a little bit better for the loss of the Metroid. Okay, watch the explosion. Now watch to the right. There'll be a little fleck of light that goes off to the right of the doomed planet. See, there's you. You made it! Yeah, the right-hand side of that little solar system. Do you see that little purple light that went? If you don't save those guys, that's not there. So you managed to save the little animals. So that's pretty cool. I feel a little bit better about that. You saved the little guys that showed you how to wall jump and how to tear ass up. Well, up. I mean, like, do that sprite. It's called the... And I don't remember what it's called. It's called, like, the spark jump or something goofy like that. Oh, but I never had a chance to show you the crystal flash. And if you care to stay at the end, I mean, I don't think I got the take the suit off amount. I think that's got to be... Thanks. I think you have to beat it in under 3 minutes to get the whole suit off, but I'm pretty sure I got the helmet off at the very least. Hooray! Thank you. I love the music. Oh, that choked the screen for a second. Because I've got about a 10-second delay. I didn't even count it. Enemy programmer just went up. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jesus. There is an 18-second delay. Wow. And I have good bandwidth going. It's in the green. That's just nuts. This is a rendition of the music where the items are in the item room. Alright, here we go. Dear Force. Yep, just the helmet. Thumbs up. Then gives you a little half-cocky smile. And then... Your rate for collecting items is 70-something, I'll bet. 72. See you next mission, bitch. Well, if you guys want to stick around for just a second or two, I'll show you one thing that's kind of cool. Oh, perfect. Okay. I can't take off... Well, I can take off the gravity suit probably, but let's go a little quicker. I'm going to show you the crystal shine. The crystal flash. Yeah, okay, I'll be fine if once I get done with this. I just have to get rid of almost all my energy. including the energy, the auto tank, which you can actually set it to manual, which is useful if you want to do something in the mother brain fight. If you manage to get up or use your energy tank while you're in the mother brain fight. There, perfect. Okay. How you do it is you select the power bomb, you go into the morph ball, hold down L and R, and fire. Oops, shoot, I did it a little bit wrong. Hold down with the morph ball. Shit. Okay. L and R, down, fire. And I'm moving for some reason. There we go. That's the crystal flash. All my health is full. It depletes 10 missiles, 10 super missiles, and not including the what do you call it? The power bomb I used. It depletes 10 of those. 11 if you count the one I dropped. And that can be done during a fight. I just was out of missiles when I needed to do it. Yeah, it's just the time. You're right. That was off by an hour and a half, but that's okay. I've gotten through it in speed run. Although I've seen people do under 2 hours with 100%. I can't pull another one. I've only got 3 power bombs. And to be fair, I did not find that move out by accident. That was one that I had to like. If you watch it, oh here. Let me just load the game up. Oops, wrong button. Okay, if I just let it go, and it's a little boring, but it'll show these moves. Not how to do them, but it'll just show them doing the moves. So that's the first time I saw it, and then I think I saw it on Nintendo Power, and somebody told me about it. I'll let this go through one iteration, otherwise it's just kind of boring. People have things to do. And I have a snack to eat and some Monster Hunter to play. Or Ratchet and Clank. I haven't decided. I'm hitting a wall with Monster Hunter. There's a point where I gotta kill these 2 particular monsters before it lets me to the next area. One of them I might be able to handle, the other one is just a beast. 2 hits and it kills me, even with decent armor. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is just the beginning. But it'll rotate throughout these. Yeah, this is just the, cool, whatever. Which one what? The Ratchet and Clank or Monster Hunter? Oh, which part? Oh. I'm at the Ravenos and Diablos fight. Where I got the top of the food chain bit. Oh yeah, here, this is just showing various little tricks. And it'll show 3 or 4 tricks before... Like, this is just a how to play. See, this shows you can charge beam shot things. I thought it was interesting. But no, Diablos is just... Yeah, here's just running through bad guys. Nothing major, just showing you something that you can do. And it's neat because, like, if you look at the missile content, they're obviously... the character has been progressing. So this first one's just a bunch of here's how you do stuff. But no, Diablos, I finally crafted... I'm using a charge axe, or charge blade. And, I don't know, that's what I played in Monster Hunter Ultimate. Here's another thing that's showing. This is the first kind of secret technique. Charge up your weapon and do flips into the bad guy. But no, I got good at the charge blade Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. And I don't know, I just kind of like it. I like the fact that I can do the sword and the shield version, and I can do the axe thing. And I'm decent with it, but that doesn't mean I'm good at fighting monsters. Darth, what do you play? I mean, what's your weapon of choice? And if I had to select a second weapon, I'd probably pick... I'm okay with the longsword. Not great, but I'm okay with it. I want to get good at, like, the bow gun or the bow. But, oh, here's the next set of tricks. Maybe. Not really a trick, just showing you how to play the game there. Problem is the bow gun is... oh, yep, here it's just showing if you kill these guys, it gets darker. Oh, are ya? Oh. Now, from what I understand, about 2/3 or so through the game itself, the game's relatively short. It's shorter than the other Monster Hunters that I played. It's only got 32 or so of the large guys. Well, you can play with Deebs then. Yeah. See, here's the... Well, the story is almost always short, but what bothered me was there's 30, I don't know, between 30 and 35 large monsters in the game. Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, before you get to any of the downloadable content, it had like 70 something. So I can forgive the short story. I mean, and I think I don't know if they counted or not, but some of the monsters they get doubled up on, and like I've been reading about it anyway, where like you kill a Diablos, which is just freaking huge. They call it a winged one, but I don't know how it flies, and it's got huge horns. And I was looking at some forums because I just kept getting murdered by it, so I was checking to see if there was a hint or two, and they're like, oh, craft the ice blade and this and that and everything. But they said there's a black Diablos, which is supposed to be much tougher. Which, oh, great, that's great. And there's always one jackanape that's like, Diablos, I killed him on the first try. You did not. Ah, yeah, here. That was one of the hidden techniques. This isn't exactly a hidden technique. This is more how to play the game. Have you played any of the Monster Hunters? I mean, I'm not a huge Monster Hunter player. And all I mean by that is I enjoy the game just fine. I've only played a little bit of 2 or 3 rather, because I bought it in a whim. I played probably most of 4, at least the story mode, but then I lost the cartridge. Oh yeah, that's where it shows you kill Ridley. Kraid, I mean, and that happens. But I got most of the way through 4, but I lost the cartridge. I ended up downloading it, and I'm playing through it a little bit again. But Mark Super and I are going to the Midwest Gaming Convention in Milwaukee, and we're taking what's called the Megabus, and that takes, well, it's just like a big Greyhound that goes places. But it's a 6 to 8 hour ride, and we think we're going to play some Monster Hunter. So, yeah, that'll be fun. Weird. What do you mean those are the only games we're allowed? You mean when you were with your parents, your father? Oh, it didn't show the Crystal Flash. What the heck? Okay, that's boring. It usually showed it. Unless these are random. But anyway. And it's weird that if he's like really right-wing, that Zelda and Dungeons and Dragons and those kinds of games would be. Usually that kind of thing stems with less of the sword and sorcery. That's very interesting, actually. No, I like me some Dungeons and Dragons and that kind of things. Again, that's weird that he'd pick those kinds of games. Usually those are the kinds of games that parents steer clear of. I imagine you're in your early 20s. I'm just guessing, just based on the way you speak about this stuff. Early to mid-20s? I mean, you don't have to tell me. It's not a big deal. No, I don't expect you to understand his motivations either. I just thought it was off. Rather it's like mid-20s. Okay, I just kind of guessed as such. Just again based on how recent the memories seem. And you're saying you're slowly branching out, which would assume the last couple of years kind of a thing. And nothing against it, nothing wrong with it. I mean, I lived with my parents till I was 20, I think. And I moved back with them briefly before going out again, so it's not a big deal. I've had the dogs do that where you're typing something and they smack the phone out of your hand. It's like, you jerks. Oh, dogs. I love them. I don't mind cats. And I've met some cats that are pretty cool. Yeah, cool cats. But I prefer dogs, to tell you the truth. But, again, nothing wrong with cats. Just, I prefer dogs. Oh, okay. I didn't catch that. You had to testify against him? I didn't catch that part. I thought you were just on jury duty. I'm sorry if that's if I'm understanding wrong or even right. It's no fun to have to testify against someone you know. If there's anything I can do, man. Even if it's just some words of encouragement. Okay, I don't need details or nothing, man. That's plenty. If you like, hey, when we've all got our walks of life, we've all got our problems, we've all got. I mean, it's nothing to be ashamed of. It really isn't. I mean, man, I'm not even sure how to say stuff. Oh, I just meant like I don't know. I might have missed it in the chat threads, or I haven't been on, partially because of the dog, partially because of other stuff. So I don't know the situation, what's going on. If for some reason you explained it, then it's all, you know, it's all what you want to do. Man, I can't imagine. That has got to be difficult. Or not. I mean, I had a friend, I don't see her much anymore. Her name is Molly. Well, her name's Morgan now. She changed it from Molly to Morgan Stryker. Excuse me, which is kind of off. But anyway, she had a major falling out with her family. Her mother is is schizophrenic and like tried to run over a cop thinking that he was part of the Illuminati or something. It was kind of weird. And her dad's just not much of a dad. Oh, yeah. Stalking's no fun. But I was just going to say that my friend, she changed her name, moved out to Hawaii and California, and she just made her own life based on based on what she wants. She seems happier now, but it's all about being happy, man. Or, wait, I can never remember. Am I speaking with... No, you're not... No, shoot. I can't remember whose real name is what, but that's okay. A certain level of anonymity... I can't even say the word. Anonymity is good. As long as you're not using it to be a jerk, everything's all good, man. And I hope you find it at least interesting here. Maybe some level of comfort. Okay, thank you. Well, I knew the Deebs part, I just couldn't remember the... Yeah, it just took me a second. Oh, hi, Tivoli. My little dog who was sick for like... This is why I couldn't stream. She had pancreatitis. And when they tried to fix her, it turns out she's allergic to pretty much every antibiotic. So it caused her body to go in anaphylactic shock. So for 2 weeks, off and on, it was just... She'd be okay. Then she'd be not eating and throwing up, and it was just terrible. And she only weighs about 12 and a half pounds, so when she lost 2 pounds, I mean, geez. Imagine losing 20% of your body weight in 2 weeks. I mean, all jokes, it sucks. And that's why I was trying to get the video feed working. It's just too much bandwidth to process. Hi, Tivoli. Hey, sweetie. Yeah, she lost 2 pounds out of 12. So imagine you weigh 110, 120 pounds and you're down to 100. Hi, Tivs. Oops. What did I just do? Uh-oh. I lost my cameras. There we go. So she's slowly gaining some of that back. She's had a week where she hasn't had a kind of a thing. Well, the problem is with like what do you call it? Pancreatitis is that her whole GI tract swelled up, and that made all kinds of messy problems, front and back, if you know what I'm talking about. And just, it's not good. I wonder if I can just get a quick. How do I turn my webcam on? I don't even know how to do it. I got... No, it was no fun, especially because she'd eat like normal for 2 days and then she'd suddenly start vomiting, or worse. Okay, that's not what I want. I want to actually use my webcam. Yeah, it's Windows 8. Windows anything, really, but especially 8. Oh, I did the privacy settings, that's why. Alright, let's see if I can give you a couple of seconds of puppy in me. Okay. I got 2 more in the background. Okay, webcam. No, it's okay, Tiv. It's okay, sweetie pie. Okay, I don't know if it's working or not. Okay, yeah, I guess it's working. Oh, wait. Moving the box won't move the... Oh, it's actually not doing too bad. Last time I tried streaming it didn't work, like, at all. There we go. This is Tivoli. Well, it's been on there for a minute or two. She's a 7-year-old Italian Greyhound. She weighs almost nothing anymore. You got these little coats on them because they don't have any fur. But as you can see, her skin's really loose. In fact, I'm going to give her a little snack. A little bit here. Hi, sweetie pie. Yeah, you can see her. You can see her ribs really easy. I mean, you should see them a little bit, but you can see them extra good now. And the other 2 are just hanging out on the couch back there. I don't think I can zoom in. Tabby! Triton! I don't think I can zoom in. They're right back here. Come here! Here, get down, Tiv. Let's see if we say hi to everybody else. It might work. It's still making it choppy, but I can give it a shot. I guess it wasn't working with The Witcher, but it might work for this. I just thought it would really suck. Her name is Tabitha Bewitched of Noble Winds, which is her full name. And Tivoli is Tivoli I Love It of Divine, because her name is Tivoli. It's I Love It spelled backwards. Now there they're moving a little bit. Triton! Come here, buddy. This is Triton, Ocean Treasure of... I forget his kennel name. Voicy? Yeah, this is Triton. Hi, buddy. He's 5. And this is, I mean, like I said, you can kind of see their ribs and stuff, but it's just... Good boy. Uh-oh. I done farked up the game. I didn't. Hi, buddy. And Tabby, come here. Tabby, come. And they're all show dogs. Tabby's an ex-show dog. Ugh. She's the heaviest. She's about 15 pounds. And she's about 14 years old. So, hi, sweetie. Oh, the game crashed. That's good timing. Oh, sweetie pie. She likes that. It's called a Zerbert. Anyhow, the game just crashed, so that's cool. And I've taken up probably enough of your times. Tabbity. We call her Tabby Toes sometimes. Okay, bye. We call ours Tabby Toes. But anyhow, they probably have to go to the bathroom. I'll give them a little snack, and I'm going to eat something and maybe play some Monster Hunter. Who knows? Yeah, I mean, you could give them full kennel names, but Tabby's retired. Triton, we might still show him a little bit. We're not sure. He gets good marks, but he's naughty on the table. Tivoli is an angel on the table, but she sucks at walking, and it's this prance thing. She doesn't keep her head up. She doesn't get the balance. She doesn't seem to like it as much. And there's Tabby, just being her. Tabby, is that your biggest fan? Ah, zinger. Man, I'm actually wearing a clean shirt too. Anyhow, good night, everyone. Have a good evening. Sorry you had to see this. I mean, it's, I guess, mostly clean. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, no. I look too much like my dad. Anyhow, have a great night, everyone. And Deebs, I hope you feel better. If there's anything we can do, let us know. Even if it's just making stupider jokes, because I can get stupider. Trust me. Oh, I can get stupider. I think that was it. Maybe I'll go paint some miniatures. Ooh. But anyway, hopefully we get into, we're gonna have some fun later. Glitter Kitty Corn, I almost said Glitty Kitter Corn. She's on in about 21 hours, it says right there. She'll be playing Death Road to Canada. That'll be fun. That's a game that I've been thinking about picking up. I don't know who's next because the little thing. Oh, wait, can I look at the schedule? Oh, I can. No, I can't. It doesn't go to anything important. But anyway, oh crowd. Okay, the natives are getting restless. They're gonna start making noise and or using the bathroom when they shouldn't. So anyhow, this is Squid Child signing off. I'm glad I got to beat Super Metroid finally after a couple of weeks, and I'm glad my dog's feeling better, and I hope you're all feeling better. Do something nice for yourself tomorrow or today, and just, yeah. Have a good night.